Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Lily. Go ahead, like and subscribe if you would like to. Now today I am going to be doing something I haven't done in a really long time. I'm going to be doing a makeup unboxing and review and using some products, and it's been a while. But I'm going to be reviewing the Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls collection. I got the entire collection. I've actually had this for like over a month. I literally got it when it came out and I just haven't filmed with it. So I'm really excited to finally be able to go through everything. I'm going to tell you guys prices and that. I'll link everything down below. Yeah, I'm super excited. I don't know what look I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing a look using the palette, using all sorts of stuff. We're going to be like full face goodness today because I thought, why not? I haven't done this in ages. So yeah, if you want like a really in-depth, honest review of everything, swatches, everything, then yeah, stick around and let's get right into it. So if you are new here, hi, I used to do a load of these unboxings and reviews with makeup and that when I first started my channel, and then it kind of just went on to like fashion hauls, other unboxings and that. So I got this and I was like, you know what, I'm a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I got the whole collection, so it comes in like the Powerpuff Girls box. I can't really show you because it's got my address on, but yeah, that's the box that it ships in. And this is the inside of the box. Like, we've got my girls. So if you don't know who the Powerpuff Girls are, what are you doing? My childhood, the Powerpuff Girls. So you've got Blossom in the middle, then you've got Buttercup, and then Bubbles in blue. Oh my god, I ordered it 2 months ago. So I've literally had this, it probably took a couple weeks. So I've probably had this about a month and a half. That actually makes me very sad. I could have done this so much sooner. This collection that I bought, you could buy it for, it was $115, which is about £83, something like that. It's got a value of $142 if you buy everything together. So you save like 28 quid, $28. No, I'm not very good with maths. You save some money. You save a bit of money. But we're going to go through everything first, and then we're going to use everything for a look. But we're going to go through these. So you get hair grips. And now I'm not a big fan of these type of clips, but I was like, they're absolutely amazing. So the clips, I think you can buy these for like $5 each, I think, for like the sets. So we've got Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup ones. So they're basically the same style. They've just got the different characters on them. So let's have a look at the Bubbles one. So it's literally like the clips you used to get in school. So you just, oh my god, this is the cutest. Oh my god, that is cute. They're all the same and they just snap. Okay, but I'm obsessed. And actually that's great because I'm going to be doing makeup, so that's going to be good to keep out of my face. And then next up we have, so this is from, they have their Fourth Ray Beauty line, which is like the skincare beauty kind of side of it. So we have Ultra Superpowers Lip Mask Duo. So we've got Sugar and Spice and then Everything Nice. So these are lip masks. And the lip mask kit, you can buy this as it is for $20. Lip masks. Oh my god, these are so cute. So we've got a pink one and a blue one. And they've just got like Powerpuff Girls, the logo on, Fourth Ray Beauty, Everything Nice, overnight lip mask. These are meant to smell really good. The pictures on the front in like holographic, silvery stuff. So I'm going to open these and see what they're all about. Oh, I don't know what that smells like, but that is divine. It literally, I don't really, I'm going to touch it. It literally, it's just like a balm. It's literally just like, it's just like a lip balm. I'm going to put some on my lips. Oh my god, it smells and tastes amazing. These are different to what I expected, but I'm kind of glad they're like this because I can use them as lip balms. So they're a bit more practical. I was thinking they'd be like actual thicker masks that you'd have to put on. Oh my god, this one's glittery. Oh my god, what does this smell like? I should have written them down. I think it says on the website what they smell like. They just smell really sweet and just really nice. So this one's pink. The other one was clear. I don't know if I showed it. Yeah, so does it tint? No, I don't think it tints. Nice bit of lip prep. And then we have a bubble bar, I think it is. So this is from the Soul Body brand. Colourpop have like several other, I don't know if they're like sister companies or what, but we've got the girls here, about to beat up Mojo Jojo. And then Drama Bomb Bubble Bath Bar. You can buy this separately for $9. Oh, and the inside of the packaging is so cute. Oh my god. Love that. It's got all like little characters in that arm. And then we have, this is huge. So we have this massive star bubble bath bar. So there's nothing on anything to tell you what to do with them. Normally you'd get like kind of instructions or a bit of advice. There's nothing, but normally with, oh, I've just broken it. But normally with bubble bars, you don't put them in. It's not like a bath bomb. You kind of break a bit off and it bubbles. Little bath balm, really cute. I like that there's accessories in here as well, not just makeup. There's got the bit of skincare in that. I was way too excited about this. the Days Saved Roller Gloss Kit. So there's a pack of 3 roller glosses, which takes me back to like being a kid. Roller gloss. Oh my god. So you can buy this for $24. So the Blossom one is watermelon, Buttercup is green apple, and Bubbles is blue raspberry. But again, inside it's got the really cute packaging on the inside, like with all the characters. And these are really big. Like, these are actually really big. Bubbles is leaked. Ah! Okay, it's okay, let me wipe it. It's leaked and we've lost some. Oh no! So, this is what they look like. They've got the girls on the front. Oh my god, that is so cute. Just pulling this out your purse or something. I love it. So they're all in the colours and then they're clear. It's just like a clear gloss, but in rollerball form. It literally smells how they used to smell when I was a kid. That is like nostalgia. This is like everything. Like just looking at it like this is so pleasing to me. All the colours and everything, and these are so fun. I'm so glad they did this because it's so nostalgic, Powerpuff Girls anyway. I'm glad that they kind of did something nostalgic with the rollerball glosses that like was childhood when these were around. Like, and now we're on to like actual makeup. These are smaller than I thought. These are the colour sticks. So we've got three colour sticks. These retail for $7 each, or you can get the set of 3 for $17, so you save some money there. Again, the packaging is very like, it's the main colour on the front, so like blue, the pink and the green, and then it goes around the sides with like the other 2 colours. No, all the 3 colours actually then at the side, so it's ombre. So we've got Princess Morbucks, which I think's blue. We've got him, which is pink, and then we've got Mojo Jojo, which is green. So let's have a little swatch of these. I don't think I've ever used Colourpop colour sticks before, so I'm quite excited. They are smaller than I thought. I thought they were going to be bigger. Yeah, so this is blue. It's just like a really nice shimmery blue shade. So let's do a little swatch. Ooh, creamy. Really easy to apply. Really, look at that. That is very blue. That is really, really nice. This is a really lovely, like, that's like a deep pink. Really deep, sparkly pink. Ooh, that is pretty. So that's it. You've got the green, which looks very bright in The tube looks very bright. Oh, it does. It looks like a very, very bright green. That's actually looks really nice. So they're all a bit sparkly. The green, I think, is the sheerest of them all, but it's not like sheer, but it just is a little bit sheerer. I've never used these before, but you know what? I'm quite happy with them. They're creamy, they're pigmented. They look like they could be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and blend them out with my finger because, yeah, they blend out really cool with your finger. So you could definitely have some fun with these. So they kind of blend out. The green one blends out the best. The green one blends out the best. The green one blends out the best. The red one blends out not too bad, but the blue one struggles to blend a bit. I feel like if you did it as soon as you put it down, you'd be all right. Right, we've got blushes. I forgot we got blushes. So there's 2 blushes. You can buy these. The blush set is $20, or you can buy them for $12 each. So we've got like this blue packaging and this red packaging. There's like the heart, the iconic heart. Absolutely love it. So we've got this one, Saving the World, and then Fighting Crime. These are a pressed powder blush, cruelty free, and I believe vegan. So these actually feel a little bit hefty, so I quite like that when makeup has a bit of a weight to it. So the colours kind of like the colours kind of like reverse. Like this packaging's pink with the heart, the colours of the heart in one order. This is blue packaging. The colours are like reversed, and then the actual colour of the compact, if you like, is pink with the blue heart, and then this one's got a pink heart, so I'm guessing it's got a blue outer. And there's a mirror, and it is a heart shape, obviously, to go with it. I really like that. The heart shape on the outside matches the heart shape on the inside, so I think that's really clever. I think that's a really cute idea. This is like a really pretty coral colour. Yeah, this is like a really pretty coral colour, so there's quite a lot of product here, to be fair. This is a really nice shade. So I'm going to do a little swatch. Ooh, very, very soft. Feels very soft. I think it's a bit lighter. Oh, it's a bit lighter and a bit pinkier. I've literally just put it on my hand and it's like blurred out quite nicely. This one is Fighting Crime. This is a beautiful deep pink shade. This is almost like a plummy shade. This is really pretty. So again, same, super smooth texture. That's a swatch on my finger. That is one swipe on my hand there. So definitely, it's like pigmented. It's a nice blush, it's there. But definitely I think you could build it up and definitely have it subtle as well. So I'm very excited to try these. I'm going to be trying both of them. So I'm going to look a bit lopsided with my blush, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to have fun, have a bit of a play. The big one we've all been waiting for, the eyeshadow palette. This you can buy for $22 if you just want the palette. They do sell the palette on its own. This is a pressed powder palette. So this is, it's got the colours on the back, the shade names on the back as well. So this is a 12 shade palette. That took me way too long to figure out. Really nice smooth packaging. I have got a couple Colourpop palettes. I do really like them. Their packaging is always on point. So again, we've got the blue and then we've got the red and the green kind of ombre. I like that they picked the blue as kind of the main colour. I feel like personally colour wise that kind of works the best, and then you can really accent the other colours as well. So again, we've got the heart, so we've got all the shade names. I'm going to do swatches of everything, and then I will use everything on my face, see how it truly performs. You've got this big mirror. You've then got Powerpuff Girls here, the girls are here, and then I can't remember his name. What is his name? It's Bubbles, his unicorn. I don't know if one of the shade names is that name. And I can't remember what he's called. And it's stressing me out. There's a good weight to this as well. Like the mirror part's weighted, so you know it's a good mirror. The mirrors have covers on as well, so you can like peel them off. This is the palette. This is so pretty. So we've got some really nice neutrals. We've got a couple good neutrals, and then we've got our blue, green, red. I do feel like Blossom was let down a bit because we've got the pink. So we've got like the blue, green, the pink, but then we've got, I just feel like these two shimmers, the green and the blue shimmer, are a bit more like, oh wow. I feel like this shimmer for the pink could have been a bit more pink. I feel like they've done those as main ones and then they've kind of built the edge around it. Like these are really good transitions for that. And then you've got the brown and a couple shimmers, but I'm very, very excited. So the names are on the back and they're on the front as well, which I really appreciate. So we're going to go in with the shade Townsville, which is like this gold. It looks like a glitter. It looks like a pressed. That's the swatch on my finger. It's like a very pretty champagne colour. That is stun. Oh my god, look how bright that is. That is so beautiful. It's definitely a champagne colour, not a gold. Because if it was a gold, it kind of, I don't think you'd see it on my skin. It's more like a pressed glitter, but it's not really fallen anywhere, which I really like. It's not really gone anywhere. There's a tiny speck of it there on my hand, but apart from that, we're going to go on to the next one. So this is it's Prof Utonium, so Professor Utonium. This shade here, it's like a shimmery pink. It's a shimmery light pink, shimmery baby pink. We'll go for shimmery baby pink. Ooh, very soft and creamy. That's it on my finger. Yeah, this is definitely more of a pressed shimmer because there's not really much glitter in this. It looks like it's got a bit of reflex or like gold or something. So that's it there. Oh my god, that is so pretty. The first one's definitely like a chunkier glitter. I'm going to go into the Maya, which looks a more goldy kind of colour. Wait, this one. So it definitely looks like a more gold shimmer. So yeah, that's definitely more of a gold shade. Definitely, that's like a true gold shade there, you can see. Definitely a shimmer. I think there's two pressed glitters. I think that's the first one. And then there's a blue one, which is quite excited about. So they're like the shimmers, and then we've got this like matte brown in the shade Crime Fighting. That one, and that's got a little heart embossed on it, which I think is really cute. Creamy, creamy, very, very creamy. Oh wow. Pigmented and creamy in a swatch. Really nice. It's a bit of a deeper shade on the hand. It's just like a nice warm tone mauve. Did you say that's mauve? That's not mauve. Mauve's like purple. Mauve like purple. I can't talk today. Yeah. So we're going to go on to the second row. Now, Pokey Oaks, which is a really, really pretty shade, which to be fair, you could use this as a blush. It's like a really nice pink. It's like a really nice pink, but it's like a deeper pink that you could really use as a blush. Really think that's pretty. Again, creamy. This has a little flower embossed on it. Definitely a good blush shade this would be. Pigmented, amazing. Really, really nice. There's no fallout on anything, which is nice. Even if I'm putting it on my hand, there's like nothing, which is good so far. So this next shade is called Frenemy, and this is the pink, more like a rose gold shimmer. That one, which I wish was pinker, because they kind of correlate to, you know, that if that shade's pink, I feel like that should be more of a pink. Again, creamy, really nice. It's kind of like a, I think it's a duochrome. When you look at it one way, it's like pink, and then when you look at it another way, it's a bit gold. It is a duochrome. So it is like a duochrome pinky gold look. See there, it's pink, and then it's gold. Okay, to be fair, I like that they've done something more with it. It's not just like a glitter. It's a duochrome. I really love duochromes. This shade is Chemical X, and this is a green shimmer shade here, which looks very nice. Again, same consistency. That is bright. Wow. Oh, that is like, it's like a lime neon. You have a lime neon? You can now. Look how that stands out. I love that. That is really nice. They all swatch the same. All the ones I've swatched, they're very consistent with how they swatch, which is really nice. This one, which I'm super excited about, this is called Super Friends, and this is the blue, which looks like a glitter like the first shade. So this looks like it might be a bit chunky. So again, yeah, it's a bit chunkier. Oh my god, we've got like, you know what, I think it's a duochrome as well. So we've literally got like, we've got blue, we've got a bit of silver, we've got, yeah, it's definitely a thicker glitter and definitely a duochrome, I think, because you've got a bit of the blue, you've got a bit of purple in there, you've got a bit of silver. Very, very pretty. It's like purple undertones. Very, very pretty. I really like that. That one and that one are definitely pressed glitters. This was a bit more chunky, so you probably have to apply that with your finger. You might struggle to pick it up with a brush. Sometimes that's the case. Now we're on to the last row. So we have this shade Girls Rock, which looks like a very, very either super bright pink or a bit of a bright pink red. This one, a little bit chalky compared to the others I've swatched. Very pigmented though. This is like a neon. Oh wow, that's very bright. Yeah, that's like a neon pink. That is very, very bright. Wow. We've got this shade, the Fashionistas, which is this bright pink shade here. That is a bright pink. Again, tiny bit chalky. This is like a bright, yeah, you can tell the other was more of like a reddy orange because of how pink this one is. But this is Silico. Is that the name of the, what is that? Which is the bright green here. One's a bit smoother. That is so bright. Oh wow. A little bit chalky to swatch. A little bit patchy and chalky to swatch. Compared to the others we've had, that's probably one of the worst shades to swatch. You can see it's kind of a bit chalky. And we've got the blue, which is Rowdy Rough Boys. This really beautiful bright blue. That was a bit smoother to swatch. So that is bright. A little bit patchy. A little bit patchy. A little bit patchy on my thumb. Maybe it's because it's my thumb. Maybe it's a dodgy area. It's still bright. You can still see it. It's still a very bright pigmented shadow. Just swatched like a little bit patchy. So there's not really a bad shade swatched. The green and the blue were a little bit patchy, but they're still pigmented and they're still there. They're still bright. Like, there isn't really a bad shade that I've swatched. So I'm very excited. I don't even know what look I'm going to do, but I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I want to get this off my hand, clear a bit of space, and we can get into the look. So I've just tied my hair back and I've just put some P. Louise brow balm through my brows. I think on this eye, my right eye, I'm going to do like the pinks, and then on the left eye I'm going to try and use both the green and the blue. Now I just want to use as many colours as possible, so these looks might not be the best, but I'm literally just doing it to see how well the colours work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base. This is shade number 2. Prime all over my eyes. I think I'm going to do this eye first. And then, yeah, so I probably shouldn't have primed that eye yet, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. I'm going to go in with like a super small fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M321 brush. Literally like the tiniest fluffy little thing. Because I'm going to use the darkest colour first and then build up the light ones around it. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with shade Girls Rock, which is the really nice kind of bright red. Are we calling it a red? I think we'll call it a red. So I'm picking it up just on like the tip of my brush. It's picking up nicely on the brush. So I'm just going to put it kind of in my crease, just above my crease area. And I'm kind of going like a half moon shape. And I'm going to build the colours up that way. And then maybe put a shimmer on the lid. So do like a halo eye style. So I'm literally just going to put this just above my crease. Oh, it's there. It's definitely there. That might be a bit too high. With whatever's left on my brush, which happens to be a lot. Wow, okay. I'm just going to go back in and keep picking it up and just kind of go in like a half moon shape down to my outer eye and then my inner lash. So yeah, outer and inner. That's a lot higher than I wanted, but it's fine. We're just trying this out. It's very pigmented. It blends quite nicely as well. This brush is quite good for it. Yeah. I'm literally just building that colour up. Sorry, I know you can see my mirror, but I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Literally just going to go in and build it up till it's like the same intensity as it is in the pan. It's definitely building up. It's definitely buildable. And it's very bright on the eye straight away. It's very bright. It's not taking much to like intensify it. So I'm just going to go around with like, there's nothing on my brush now, to kind of soften the edges to help it get ready to blend into the next colour. Blends out really nicely, and it does it. Sometimes you can blend a colour and it'll kind of pick up and get rid of the colour that you just put down, but that's not happening, so that's really nice. But it's just a much bigger fluffy brush. Again, this is Spectrum B07 brush, and we're going to go into the shade Pokey Oaks, which is that kind of the shade that I said would be a really good blusher. And we're going to go like 50-50 on that shadow and on the skin, blend around it in that same shape, just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, there's a lot of fallout on this shade just as I'm like tapping it with the brush. Picks up on the brush really nicely, but there is, oh, I'm literally tapping it and the shadow's like falling apart with that much fallout. Like, yeah, it's a bit of everywhere. Do the same thing and just, yeah, see how that goes. Ooh. It's definitely there, maybe not as pigmented as the other one, the first shade. I don't know, actually, it is pigmented. It's probably, I think it's actually quite similar to that shade, would you believe? When they're in the pan, they look like very different, but on the eye, it looks like I'm just putting the same colour on the eye. It doesn't really look like that much of a different colour. I don't know, I thought it would have been different. I thought it would have looked a bit different on the eye. But it is literally like I've just gone around it again with the same colour. And it's everywhere. Oh, that's disappointing. It looks very much the same shade. It literally looks now like I've just got a big red mess on my eye. I wasn't expecting them to be so similar in colour. I genuinely thought that was going to be a bit lighter. So this is a Tart brush. I've had this for a really long time, so I really don't know what the name of it is. It's just a big green fluffy brush. And we're going to go into the shade Crime Fighting, which is this brown, because I had it in my head that we go like red, pink, bit to brown, but it's not really working out. So we're going to go into the shade Crime Fighting, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm literally just going to put it on the outside, kind of blend it out a bit more, like again 50-50 on that last shadow, but again a lot of fallout with this one. It picks up nicely, but a lot of fallout. I haven't used this mirror before and it's already filthy. Don't know how. Right, let's see how this one goes. It's there, you can, well, is it, you can see it, it is very, very light. I genuinely thought these were going to come off different because of the way they swatched. I genuinely thought they were going to come off like completely different. You can't really see it, it's kind of like, this is doing what I said it would do before, take away from that colour. I feel like this colour choice was a bit of a mess. I'm going to go back into that darkest shade, so the Girls Rock shade, that bright red, and just build that up again and get that a bit more intense. The more I build it up, it's starting to feel a bit chalky. It is starting to feel a little bit chalky. You can definitely see the colours. You can see the 3 different colours. I can see the 3 different colours, but it's just... The Girls Rock is very pigmented. The Pokey Oaks it's there, but it's not as pigmented. And then the brown shade Crime Fighting is there, but again, not as pigmented. I'm going to take this Spectrum A07 brush. It's like a flat, fluffy, kind of buffery brush. And I'm going to this pink, the Fashionistas, this bright pink here. And I'm literally just going to put that on the lid, just to see the colour. That's the colour on the brush. So I'm literally just going to put it on the lid. Yeah, you can see that it's very pink. Very pink. A little bit patchy. And then get that one I used for the red. Just kind of blend the red around it a bit. Thought I wouldn't like those together, but I don't actually mind it. The pink is a little patchy, but we are putting it on semi over a shadow. If that was just over like a base, it would probably be a bit better. But I'm going to put glitter over it anyway. I just wanted to see how it would perform. Pink's fine. Really like, you can see that already. You can see how nice that is. Yeah, like that pink. That pink is cute. So we've already used 4 shadows. I am going to put a shimmer on now. I'm thinking to keep with the pink, we're going to go in with the shade Frenemy. So it's like that duochrome gold pink there. And I'm going to go in with my finger because it probably wouldn't pick up. Oh, I've just stuck my finger in another shade. Probably wouldn't pick up on a brush. So I'm just going to pick a bit up and put it right in the middle where we've just put that pink. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I'm literally just going to take it like all the way up to my brow. And just pat it on. Oh wow, I literally just dipped into it once and it's like... I'm going to go back in with that brush that had the pink on and just kind of pat it on. It is a nice shimmer and it does actually work really well with those colours. It is quite cute. I'm going to have to go in with... I'm going to get a tiny little brush. I don't know what this is. This is a Techniques, what is it? Real Techniques brush. It's literally like tiny. And I'm going to go into the shade. The Maya. Why not? I'm going to go into the shade The Maya there. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner just because I want to see what it's like. I'm going to go in with a brush with this. Picks up nice on the brush. That's nice. That's really nice. The more you pat it out, the subtler it gets, but all you got to do is go back in and kind of dab a bit more on, and then you get that bit of glow. I actually don't mind that eye. It's actually quite nice. So the right side, yeah, we've used like all the pinks and that kind of colours, so I'm not too mad at it. The bright pink I think was the best one that I've used on this side. The bright pink and the bright red, I think. The kind of Pokey Oaks blush shade was a little bit disappointing. The brown shade was alright, but I feel like it could have been a bit more, it could have been better. So I'm just gonna go and repat that base on my eye. Oh, I've just realised I haven't used the red, no, the pink, the colour stick. So I'm gonna see if I can put that on my waterline, you know. Oh, there's a fly, love that. I'm going to put this on my top of my lash line and just see what it looks like. Well, you can see it. It's literally just like a pink shimmer on the lash line. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm literally just going to leave it like that. You can see it just there. I actually really like that. That's actually really nice. Just across the top of my lash line. I'm going to go on to the left side now. So we're going to be using like the blues, the greens. I'm gonna go in with the small brush. That's what I didn't clean. That's the brush I didn't clean. I'm gonna go into the blue shade. I'm gonna go into the shade Rowdy Rough Boys, so the matte blue shade. And then I'm gonna put that kind of the same half moon shape, but just on the outer part of my lid. On the outer part of my lid. So pick it up. Fallout, not as much fallout as the other shades. But yeah. I'm just going to put it again. This might be awkward this side. Okay, not as pigmented as maybe I would want it to be. I mean, it's there, it's not bad. It's a little bit higher than I wanted, but it's fine. That's actually really nice. I actually really like that. Yeah, that is very, very nice. I'm just going to give this a quick clean so I can use it with... Actually, no, have I got another brush? But I'm going to go into the green shade, the matte green shade, which is Silico. That one there. And we're just going to put that on the other part of the lid. And see what happens. A lot of fallout on this shade. A lot of fallout. Picks up on the brush. And then we're just going to pop it kind of... Ooh, I like that. I probably could have done one look with all of them, to be fair. But, oh, that builds up really nicely. Again, that builds up really nice. I'm just going to very lightly kind of blend it with the blue. Just so it's not as harsh. And then I'm just going to blend the edges out a bit. The green blends out better than the blue. The blue kind of sticks a little bit. I'm then going to go back into the brown shade. I use the same brush I used before, and I'm just going to put this all the way around and just see if it can blend them out, or see how it goes on this side. See if it can do anything with them, really. It's not as pigmented as I kind of thought it was going to be. The brights are very, very bright. It's not a bad shade. When it's on, you can see it, but it's just like, I don't know. It's a little bit disappointing. To be fair, it does kind of blend out with them quite nice, but obviously it's not the right shade to use anywhere. I would normally use a different shade. We've literally just got the green shimmer to use. We've literally got 3 shimmer shades left to use. So I'm going to build them up and I'm going to try them out. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put the blue shimmer there, Super Friends. I'm going to get that on my finger. Very, very chunky, and put this on my lid. But I'm actually going to get a little bit of my base, my P. Louise base, and just kind of pat it on first, because that might help it stick a little bit better to my eyelid. I'm literally just going to put it there in the center and then put it on there. Ooh. And then pat any excess like up a bit. Ooh, okay. That's actually really, really nice. I don't know why I'm saying surprised. The shimmer shades are always nice. And then I'm just going to kind of go back in with the brushes just to lightly pull the shadow into the glitter. Because if you pull the glitter into the shadow, it could make it a bit messy. I feel like the green is a lot easier to work with than the blue. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the green on my finger and I'm going to put that at the front on the green, because why not? Yeah, the green again, very happy with that shimmer shade. The only shade we've got left is the chunky one, the shade Townsville, and then I think we've used every shade. So this shade Townsville here, which is the other chunky glitter, I'm actually going to put on my right eye, because we've seen how these work. I'm going to use finger and just put it on the middle. and then just kind of pat it on and pat any excess up. And that's nice. I don't have a brush anymore that I use for that shade. I'm just going to get another clean brush and just kind of pull the red into the shimmer a tiny bit, just to kind of help blend it. Oh, I don't have a shimmer for the inner corner of this eye. I'll put the same shimmer on that inner corner. So I'm going to into the gold shade, the Maya, which is what I used on my right inner corner, and just put it on that inner corner just for a bit of symmetry. Cute. Okay, that's every shade in the palette used. I definitely prefer, ooh, I don't know. All the shimmers are great. All the shimmers have been great. The Frenemy one, like the rose gold one, was a bit dodgy with the shadow, like it covered up a bit easier. But the pressed glitters, I'm really happy with. I've used the pink sticks liner on that eye. I'm going to use the green and the blue ones on this eye and just see what happens. So we're going to go with the green. What is it called? Is it Colour Sticks? It is Colour Sticks. I'm going to go with the green and just put it on top of the shadow on the inner corner. These are actually really great because they go on top. You can see it there. That's actually really nice. The blue one now, and put it on the outside. I really like that. You can see it there. So you got the green there and the blue there. I really like that. I want to try this again when I've got more time and just get a better shade than the brown. I think my left eye, so the green and blue side's my favourite side, but the blue's a little bit awkward to work with. These colour sticks, oh my goodness, these colour sticks I'm obsessed with. I'm going to put some mascara on and some lashes, and then I'll be back and we can carry on with everything else. So I have put on lashes, mascara. These lashes are probably one of the worst pairs I own. They've been worn that much, but I thought because of the glitter on my eyes, I don't want to wear a new pair that could potentially ruin them. So yeah, this is what we've got. I've done my foundation, concealer and contour, so we are ready for blush. I'm going to try out these blushes. I am super excited about this. So we have the two brushes. I don't have a clean brush to use for blush, so we're going to use this one, which is just an angled Luxie 504 large angle brush. Got the two. My nose is gone so itchy. So we've got the two. We've got Fighting Crime and we've got Saving the World. So this one is the Fighting Crime one, the super bright pink one, which we're going to try first. Actually no, we're going to try this one first, Saving the World, which is this really nice kind of peachy looking one. I'm going to go into this with the brush only a little bit at a time, and then I'm lightly just going to put it kind of on the centre of my cheek here. Oh yeah, that's pigmented. And kind of like drag it back into my bronzer. That's very bright. That's actually really nice. I'm kind of just going to like buff it all around, to be fair. That is really cute. I like to put a bit of blush on my nose as well. We'll put a bit on my chin just to like make me a bit warmer. Look, you can see the difference. And you can see because I put it higher, it kind of lifts my face up a little bit. I've got lopsided face anyway, so my eyes are like well dodgy. But that's really cute. And then if you ever like put too much on or whatever, you get your powder brush, you can kind of go around it again, blend it out a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to use the other shade, to be honest, in case it's a bit dark, but we're going to do it. Literally one tap of the brush. Very light hand because I'm kind of scared that this is going to be really... Actually, it is pinker. I kind of just like to blend it all the way back, really. Blending it in, it blends in really nicely. It is a lot pinker. You can see this is kind of brighter on my skin tone. Put a bit on my nose. Yeah, you can see this is pinker when I put it on my chin. This one, Saving the World, the peachy coloured one, definitely better for my skin tone. This one, Fighting Crime, I do feel like that would be better for deeper skin tones, or if you even want to mix, because to be fair, it's not bad, it's just a lot pinker. but it's not bad. Don't actually mind it. I mean, I might as well put a lip on just to finish this off. I'm quite surprised there's no lip products, like a lip pencil or something like the ones that they do. But there isn't, so I am going to pop some form of lipstick on and I'll be back again. So I'm just going to put some lipstick on, which I actually really like. It's a P. Louise lip liner and then a Makeup Revolution lipstick from their Friends collection. The lipstick is Monica. P. Louise lip liner is in the shade Achievements, and then I put the P. Louise Holo Gloss over it, and I'm kind of obsessed with the combo. We haven't done highlighter, so I thought I'm going to use the palette and I'm going to take the shade Professor Utonium, which is this like pink shade here, and just put a bit of that on. Just, yeah. That's, oh my god, look. That's cute. That's really cute. Wow. So this is the finished look. Oh my goodness. We are done. I've used everything in the collection. Right, let's give some final thoughts. This has probably been a long one, so if you've stuck around till the end, you're amazing. Thank you very much. This is the final look with the palette and the blushes and the little liners, the colour sticks, little hairpins. I am very, very happy with the whole collection, to be honest. The colour sticks, all of them are fab, can't really fault them. I'm obsessed. I can't really fault these at all. The colours were great, the payoff was great. Really just very nice and fun. You could probably draw all over your face with these and do some more fun stuff. Use them on your lips as well. Love that. The bubble bar, a really nice touch. I'm excited to use that. The hair grips, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm going to be wearing these now forever and always. I'll link everything down below if you want to check it out. The roller lip, the only thing with the rollers is that the Blossom one was a bit empty, like it leaked a little bit, but there was like, it still basically full, just a little bit missing, but there's 3 of them, so it's not really an issue. But I think it's leaking again now actually, so I put them back in here, but I'm gonna have to take them out and like store them in a certain way, I think, so that that doesn't happen. The lip masks actually better than I thought. I thought they'd be like lip masks, thicker things that you'd put on and you'd have to leave, and I wouldn't be that keen, but I really like them. You can basically use them as like lip balms, or stick a load on overnight, let it sit overnight, and then wake up to like luscious soft lips, which I'm totally here for. Overall, the eyeshadow palette I'm happy with, but the presentation and the look of everything, phenomenal. I can't fault it, absolute perfection. The shimmers in this palette, all the shimmers, brilliant. Can't fault a single shimmer. Can't fault it, but the shade Frenemy, maybe the least pigmented out of them in regards to shimmer, but still very pretty. The green shade, the green matte shade, fantastic. The pink shade and the red shade, fab. This shade Pokey Oaks and the shade Crime Fighters, a little bit disappointing, maybe not pigmented enough for me personally. I feel like to go with the rest of the palette they should have been a bit more pigmented. And then the shade Rowdy Rough Boys, very, very pigmented, does build and blend very easy, but does go on a little bit patchy, so just be careful with that one. Yeah, the shade Professor Utonium as a highlighter is incredible. I don't know what my favourite shade was, to be honest. To be fair, Professor Utonium's like really, really nice. The shade Super Friends, which is the blue one, the blue glitter, which I put on this eye first, I really like that. Really, really like that. They are a bit chunkier, so they aren't going to be super insanely pigmented, but if you put like a glitter glue down as well or something to help them stick, obviously they're going to build up pigment. The quality of it really good. The blushes, pigmented, they go on easy, they blend really nice. The shade, what is this, Saving the Day, it's definitely, I can wear both of them because I'm wearing both of them now, but I think Saving the Day is probably more going to be my go-to. I probably would use this, to be fair, you can use them as eyeshadows, you can build them up and use them as eyeshadows, use them as shades of eyeshadow to like blend and what's the word, like you want to blend out into another colour and you don't have the right shadow, you could probably use a blush. But this is very pretty because it's this side and it's not too intense, but I know if I wanted to, I could make it that bright. So if you got a deeper skin tone, this would definitely look better, because they are buildable. I literally used the bare minimum and tapped it on and so much came off. So these are very buildable, very pigmented. Do be careful. Use a light hand, but I think that's everything. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm kind of obsessed with this. I do love like a two-tone look. Yeah, just the brown shade really, and that one Pokey Oaks shade was kind of a letdown. I do kind of wish they'd come out with like maybe 3 lipsticks as well. I feel like that could have like tied it together nicely, maybe giving you more of a full face. But I do like that they've gone like the accessory skincare kind of route as well, and the bit of nostalgia with the roller glosses. I do love that. I would say get this because it is cute colours and you can build them up. It's just those 2 colours, you know, out of 12 shades, and they're still wearable. They still show up on the eye. They're just not as good as the others, but they're not bad. They're not the best, but they're still workable and you can still use them. They're just not as good. I think because of some of the others in the palette are that good, that's why it's a bit of a letdown. Yeah, really love the blushes, blends really nicely. Yeah, very pigmented. Overall, I am very happy with this collection. If you stayed with me this entire time, oh my god, well done. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the look. I'm kind of obsessed with like the 2 different styles. I really do like it. Yeah, but thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whatever you're doing. And I will see you guys in my next one.